What is up? My dog's lost in here. So, it's like the middle of the day and I am out here with Austin back there, and then Jacob is over there in the Ginu, and we've been out actually filming some stuff for a side project for Skiffworks, which is the boat that we're in right now. But finally we've kind of finished like all the B-roll and all that, and we're just gonna go fish for redfish and trout, and that's the game plan. I don't know, like we could try to fish down this bank because it's like it's at least not being like white capped, or we could also like float with the wind, or we could try to get up along these islands and do that and like idle across on the engine and go fish some of these islands. Hey, real quick, you guys, I want to let you know that today's video is sponsored by Mystery Tackle Box. If you don't know what Mystery Tackle Box is, they are a subscription-based company, sends a box full of awesome lures to your door every single month. It is a really great product whether you are like a seasoned angler or really awesome if you're new and trying to learn new lures to throw. Couldn't recommend it more. I'll leave a code down below where you can get it. They have a ton of awesome Father's Day deals going on right now. So make sure you go get one. It'd be a great gift for your dad, or just get one for yourself. All right, I appreciate you. All right, Austin has left us. He needed to go home. And now Jacob and I have consolidated in the Skiffworks. I am pulling us, and what the game plan is we're gonna swap on and off between fish. Hopefully, we have high hopes that it's gonna be that good. And once he catches one, he'll hop up on the deck and start pushing, and vice versa. But we're looking for big reds, big trout, possibly large black drum. Good. She pulls quite nicely. Right there, throw to the right of all of that. There's like 6 or 7 fish sitting there. That's perfect. Let it sit. One's on it. Twitch it a little. Maybe let it sit now. One's coming towards it. Twitch it again. I think those are snuck tarpon. I pulled Jacob around for about 45 minutes or so. He had a few blowups, but we never connected with a fish. I don't know what I'm looking at right now, but over to our right, there's like a black shape that looks like a branch or a stump in the water. Big trout seem to love that type of stuff. Good cast. This stump has turned into more of a very small manatee as we have gone past it. Exactly. Yes. Which would make sense why there's not any fish on it. Right, Jacob and I have switched. I'm throwing these very top water I got out of my Mystery Tackle Box. We're just kind of switching either every fish, which hasn't happened, or every, 20, 30 minutes. Oh, there's a black drum right there, and I'm getting slaughtered by a fish. He's coming towards where you're... I know, but I'm getting, there's Jack. There's Jack? Yeah, that one's right there. Yeah, then there was like a black drum right in front of me. Oh! He's on it again. Do you see what it is? Yeah. Dear Lord, that had to be a trout. Dumpster. Ooh, that's a trout. Come on! Killing me, brother. He's still under it, man. Look at him! You see that? Red. It was a red. Was it a little red? Yeah, it was a little red. Dude, he was like vertical on it, like he was like literally 90 degrees on my top water. I see why he wasn't getting it. He's like 14 inches long, but
yeah, it was a little rat red.
That was hilarious.
I saw the flu in his head.
Dude, I've like never seen a fish sit that vertically under a lure. He's like literally perpendicular to it. Part of me is like, oh, should I put a smaller top water on? But it's like, oh, I want to catch a big red. Like, Yeah, this is like my favorite looking section I've seen so far. Something hit right in the wake of my top water, like hit like 4 feet behind it. There it is. Nice. I think that's a big gator trout, dude. Finally on a fish. I think it's a red. It's a nice red. No, it's a huge freaking trout. Holy hell. Crap. You know it's a big trout when you're like, is that a snook? No, it's a red, dude. That is a monstrous trout, dude.
What do you need me to do?
I don't know. He's just trying to break me off right now. He's just trying to get into anything he can.
That's why I was keeping the pole out of the water.
Just trying to be gentle with him. That is... Holy crap. It's a mega trout. You can let us drift into this sand island if you want. Okay. He's vibrating so much. I don't know if he's hooked or not, but this is a very big trout.
That's a giant.
Yeah, I'll just keep him pinned and push us over to the island just so we can get out of the wind.
Holy.
I don't like that, what I just did at all. It's a very, very big trout. It is a disgustingly large trout.
Looks like a freaking snake.
He's an old, mean-looking trout too, dude. I might have you put on this red and white topwater or a topwater with color, just because I think the contrast in colors right now is huge on a day like today. This might be my PB. I don't know.
It's just so thick.
It is very thick. It's definitely the heaviest trout I've ever caught for sure.
You want me to try to slow it down, or we...
You can just freaking land hoe.
That's a behemoth.
That, my friends, would be an above average trout, what they would call a gator. It's been a long day. We were working a lot, and to catch a giant fish like that, man, makes a long, long day worth it. That could possibly be my PB. We'll see if we can get a measurement on him. I have a measuring tape in my mystery tackle box, so we'll see. But one of the biggest benefits that I've loved about this new boat is being able to keep the fish wet so easy, because it's so easy to hop in and out of this boat and so easy just to beach it really quick, that Jacob pulled me over to the beach, hopped out, kept the fish in the water, and he's gonna have such a better revival. I can feel such a better revival rate because of that. Like that fish, he's like trying to kick off still, you know? Awesome. All right, we got the measurement on him. He is 28 inches long. I think that's what I said to Jacob too. I said, I think this might be a 28-inch trout. That's new PB. My current PB is 26, and now we're at 28. What an absolute behemoth. Absolute behemoth trout, and he is so lively. We're gonna make sure he gets a good send off here, because he deserves it. Yeah. He is fighting me. That's what you love to see. Get out of here. Thank you, dude, for pulling. Your turn. I'm gonna hop on the deck. Or the platform. All right, we've done the switcheroo. Jacob has earned his casting time, and I need to take a break. So we're gonna pull him around. Hopefully he can catch a big giant red or a big trout. If he does, you'll probably see it in his video. Maybe a little bit in mine, but probably mainly his. So go check his out.
I pulled Jacob around for about another 30 minutes, and we swapped, and the night kind of slowed down significantly after that big trout.
Let's start the engine and maybe get kind of back closer to the ramp, and if we have time, stop and fish around there where we saw that big red fish.